Comment here with Coach Tim Huber. Coach, you guys had your first practice last night. How'd it go?
It was good. Sunny and 70 degrees inside the field house. So got some work in. It was good. I mean, I think the guys have been biting at the bit to get rolling. I know the coaches have. We started classes last week, and yesterday was our first official start date. So they've been kind of going and getting some work in, but just first time we've had the chance to get out and work with them. So I think things went good.
All right. This year on offense, you guys got to replace a couple All-Americans. How is it looking on that side of the field?
Yeah, that's a good point. There was some power, some RBIs that we lost. I think we'll slide in some guys that have some experience. Maybe a couple young guys have really been intriguing here as well. But we're going to have a little different look. I think we got a significant amount of team speed this year. We've always ran the bases pretty well and stole some bases, but this year is probably the fastest team I've ever had. So we'll see how that translates and what the numbers do and what kind of pressure we're able to put on other teams. But yeah, we'll fill some holes with a couple familiar faces, guys have been through the program, and then a couple transfer guys are in the mix as well. So it's always interesting. Chris Ashland's probably one of those big names. Patrick O'Donnell too was in our program, but Chris came out of nowhere last year as a senior and hit 17 home runs. And we think there's maybe a couple other guys that might break out this year. So we'll see how it plays out.
All right, on the pitching side, you guys return All-American Pitcher of the Year, Jacob Blank, and then you guys get a couple D1 transfers. Talk a little bit about that side.
Yeah, Jacob's been looking really good. His velocity's up a little bit, and he just pitches. Obviously, that's why he was so good last year, is his pitchability. And he feels good, looks good. They threw live bullpens yesterday, and it was pretty impressive, him. And there's a lot of velocity yesterday. I wasn't terribly impressed with some of the performances, but the numbers were there. First time out. Things look good on the mound. Tyler Mitzel's big name. He's going to have a pretty good year for us, I think. Senior transfer, David Flattery, another senior transfer, is looking pretty good. There's a couple other younger guys that are in our program too that have really impressed us so far. So we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, there's some really good things on the pitching mound right now. And again, you want to keep them all healthy, but there's some guys there that we're hoping are going to show us some good stuff.
All right, you guys got a little less than a month before Hawaii. What are your goals going forward?
Well, we talked about this yesterday too. It's going to come really fast. We leave January 27th to head over there, and just kind of the dynamics of what we do and how we do it. There's limited time that we have to get ready to do just team type stuff. Your first and thirds, your bunt coverages. So we really got to put time and focus into that when we're doing them. And I told our guys, it's going to be here before you know it. I think we'll be ready to go as far as in shape and arms and getting some number of at-bats and swings, and that stuff will be there. And then you just got to get outside when we get to Hawaii and just see the ball flight and those kind of things. But I think the biggest thing is just getting our team stuff ready to roll, and we'll be working hard, and I think our guys will be ready to go.
Perfect, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.